Yeah, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, please permit me to drop this video here. I don't know whether you must have or you must have get hold of this video, but the reason why sometimes I used to bring some video, maybe you call it old or young, depending on the time it came to my desk. If you have watched it before, many people out there don't even know about this issue because they swept it under the carpet simply because it have everything to do with two young Biafrans extradited to the United States of America. For according to them, they said they committed a crime against humanity. Let me remind you the reason why the so-called EFCC, whatever CIA or NIA, whatever you may call it, that belong to the zoo, the area they always have strength to work is when an issue that concerns any Biafran arose. Let me also remind you that Abba Kyari have been granted 50 million naira bail. Abba Kyari was indicted by Hush Puppy in the United States of America on charges of fraud and money laundering. Do you believe that when the government of US demanded for this guy to be extradited, or rather renditioned to US to face the music or to face the dance of the music he is playing or he has played with a Hush Puppy, the Kabas, trust them, the Zojuria, the so-called their nonsense and sluggish and never do well judiciary. Do you know what they did? They went and they make a video that what they call it, Abba Kyari now is being convicted in Nigeria for drug-related offenses, and they send him to Kuje prison. That is what they told us. But Abba Kyari never went to Kuje prisons. There were 3 in numbers. 2 is Biafrans, that's Igbos, and 1 is Abba Kyari. Let me also remind you that Abba Kyari was granted bail. But what happened to other of his 2 accomplices? Those 2 guys, they are Igbos, or rather they are Biafrans. They are still languishing in Kuje prison. They refused to extradite Abba Kyari to US to go and face the trial. But these 2 guys committed offense, according to them, allegedly. It didn't take the so-called zoo 24 hours to try this guy from Abuja or from Lagos, wherever, down to Asaba, and got these guys arrested and handed them over to FBI. And FBI took these guys to the US. 21 years old, 2 brothers. This is the reason why Biafra is going home. Because what we are having in Nigeria or Zojuria, whatever you choose to call it, is what they call selective justice. There is a justice for the people of the Southeast, and there is a justice for the people of the Northeast, Northwest, and North Central. Well, I don't want to take much of your time. I want you to listen to this lady, how she analyzed this news, or rather, how she put this news to the general public. And this news is being posted by Tunde Ednot. And find it and said, let me also remind my people that this is the more reason why we are going back home. I never say I supported these guys on what they did. I never said I supported them. But if you must give justice, make sure that justice, what he did to Okeke, you do it to Okafor. Not Okeke have a different constitution, while Okore have the different constitution. If those so-called Zojuria should say that Abba Kyari cannot be extradited to the US to go and face a trial, then why in a hurry, under 12 hours or 24 hours, these guys have been captured and handed over to the government of the US? But Bello Tunji is also doing giveaway on TikTok online. Governor of Zamfara State, I had him, and one interview he had with the Arise TV, where he told the world that the government, including him himself, knows the bandits, know where they live, know their parents, know their brothers, and also know everything about them. Then why are they allowing them to be extorting your own people, the people you are ruling, and you are the chief executive or commander-in-chief of that very particular state. And you tell me that the government of the day hand is not in the matter of Tunji, my dear. Tunji is just a tool they are using to gather money for elections. And also a tool they are using each time they want to rig elections. Make una listen to this, our sister. After that, we are then go to set to the comment section to dissect what our people, the Zojurians or whoever might think concerning this matter. Oh yeah, let us go there, please. There's no time to take time. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos.
In America for what is called sextortion. Sextortion is when somebody on the internet, usually on a social media platform, tricks someone else into sending them nude or videos, and then they will demand for money or other things while threatening to share that picture or videos with the world if they don't give them what they asked for. Basically, they get you to send your pictures or videos, and then they will use it to blackmail you. So in 2022, these Nigerian brothers, 24-year-old Samuel Ogoshi, 21-year-old Samson Ogoshi, and a third suspect, his name is Ezekiel Robert, used a hacked Instagram account of an American teenage girl to send messages to a 17-year-old high school student, Jordan DeMay, in Michigan. So they were pretending to be a beautiful girl that was interested in him, and they did all this from Nigeria, by the way, from Lagos, Nigeria. And while they were chatting with him, they convinced him, well, he thought that it was a girl that convinced him, but they convinced him to send nude pictures, and he did. And that was when they now revealed that they're actually scammers and that he must send them $1,000. If not, that they will send his nude pictures to all his Instagram friends, that they've already screenshotted all his followers on Instagram, and that going by his timeline, they know his school and they will send the pictures to his school. Unfortunately for Jordan, all this happened in the middle of the night. He started chatting with them at night. His parents were not aware that he was chatting with a fake girl. They were already in their room. He sent them all that he had, $300. And the Nigerian guy said it's not enough. They kept threatening him that they would release the pictures. The exchange went on for hours into the middle of the night. He begged them, they refused. And then he said to them that at this point he had no other option than to kill himself. And the Nigerian guys responded, "Good, do it fast, or I'll make you do it, I swear to God." So while his parents slept, in the middle of the night, they suddenly had a gunshot. Jordan killed himself that night. From the moment that they started chatting with him to the moment that he killed himself, it was 6 hours. During their investigation, the police looked through his phone, and then they saw his messages with the Nigerian guys. And so it became a federal case. FBI took over the investigation. They contacted the Nigerian government asking for them to send the suspects to the US for justice. The Nigerian government agreed, and they extradited the two brothers earlier this year. In April, they both pleaded guilty. And this month, September, they were both sentenced to 17 and a half years in prison. The third suspect, Ezekiel Roberts, is still fighting his own extradition to the US at the Nigerian court. So he's in court fighting not to be brought to the US. But honestly, thanks to the Nigerian government for working with the FBI to make this happen. Huge shout out to the Nigerian government for doing this. We truly appreciate you. According to the Justice Department, Jordan is just one of 100 victims of these Nigerian guys. About a dozen of them are minors. First of all, my deepest condolences to Jordan's family. Honestly, I cannot even imagine what they've been going through since this thing happened in 2022. You know, it's like living in a nightmare, really. They thought that their children were protected, but somehow these Nigerian guys found themselves into the life of their son, and directly or indirectly, they killed him. Hi guys, I don't know if you've heard, but two Nigerian brothers are presently in prison.
So I don't hear and finish you. Make on just wait till let us dissect the comment section. Just a few comments, and then we'll round up this show, which is not going to take much of our time, as I promised. Mazitunde did not commented. No, he this kind way of Japa. We dey pray for. 45 said if you successfully wake up today without any pen, drop a heart for God and follow. Mbasi said how can you send them if it is USA? Can they send their own citizens to Nigeria? Mumu people. That's who I said when I was their age, I did queue to rank jam for satellite town. Tom B poetry said this is so sad. Just imagine a 17-year-old kid killing himself because of blackmail. Why US no go deny people visa? Now he own a personal opinion. It's a buy on me. It's a buy. Okay, it's a buy on me. Parents have a lot to do while raising their children. These boys might have taken the footstep of either or both parents. How can someone be so heartless because of money? My condolences to the poor boy's family. Femi director said, next time you hype someone with no work or business, buying exotic cars and spending lavishly, remember, you are part of the problem. Tikena said, good morning, Jesus. Now waiting he talk, no me talk am. The place said, make them shout, I am a choosing 7 times for the present, then go come out. I am a choosing now is the latest trending. If this post to no concern you, hit the button. Chai, some people say, Usain Joe said at least in Ajagba, after the jail term, they come back. So, now like vacation, they went to. Anyway, my wonderful people, we don't have to wait much of your time. Let us just end it here. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. I'll be right back again. Bye for now. Kemesiano.